What's up, everybody? Griftlands, it's day something, I don't know, 3? Alright, our deck sucks and we're gonna do better. Let's see. Are there any graphs to make our deck better? Nope. We need improvements to our negotiation deck. So, anything for that? Nope. 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 Alright, thank you for nothing, I guess. Are there any negotiation cards we can get? We need frickin' fuel. This card gains 1 damage every time you gamble and get tails. Destroy a card in hand. Choose 1 of 3 cards to add to your deck permanently. Yo, wait a second. Hold on. Hold the frickin' phone. This could be huge. It lets us... Okay. It's a little weird. And by a little weird, I mean it's a huge gamble. Alright? There's no two ways about it. It's a huge gamble. Surprise 6 rounds against robots? No. Because every time we play it, we're going to delete a card and then add a card. So we could craft a excellent deck. Okay. We had to do both negotiations. That's why this works. And the second negotiator is always harder. So we start with the rise member because I hate them. Destroy a card in hand. Well, get destroyed. And then what the heck is vanish? Every time you play a card, gamble and reduce this by 1. Yeah. And then we play you. And then we play you. And then that gets played. And then go ahead and hurl. And then early on, we just want to gamble 5 times. Because I freaking hate rise fights. Alright, so now we have 6 stout on you. And I'm feeling pretty okay, because we've already improved our deck significantly. Now, I believe that card expended. So, let me check. What's in the trash? Yeah, do-over expends, so it's going to take a while before we can upgrade it fully. But, like I said, we improved our deck already. Now, you're getting hit for 5. I'd rather you didn't. If we discard this card, and you, then we will gain 2 dominance, which ensures that you are better. However, let's gamble first. Bonus damage, you'll love to see it. And we're going to race face. Oh, I guess it doesn't really matter, because you're going to get destroyed anyway. And we could have prevented or prepared from being added to our deck, but that's fine. That's fine, it's fine. We would love to play you, and then you. Play a random card. Composure, got put in the wrong guy. We'll live with it. Let's draw. We still have 3 energy. We would love to flip the coin a lot. 2 energy left, 3 cards in hand. Easily done. Set the coin to head so you do max damage. And then the coin just starts flipping. We don't really care about the results. We just want it flipping. Okay, you're gonna get destroyed, but not before we kill you. So cool. Pretty cool. All right, I'm much better, happier with our deck. Who knew changing 1 card would be so nice? Play this first. We would like to remove improvise. So we will do that like this. These are all kind of garbage. Prepared, apply 1 composure to a random friendly argument every time you play a card. Yeah, you suck. Let's let's go ahead and get this basic card back. You're a random card. The coin, it do be flipping. Do we want dominance? No, we would much rather gain composure. And then he do be flipping the coin. And we don't have a lot of money to for you to take, so I'm not that worried about you taking my money. Oh, that's a horrible draw. However, we can just play our whole hand. Yeah, go ahead and take my money, you jerk. Easy. For better or worse, we don't have to think that much about this deck. Now, let's see. We can gamble early. Do we want... we don't care about the metal. We want... Can we play these if we don't have 10 shills to pay? I feel like I knew this at one point, but I don't know, so I guess we'll find out. Yeah, let's find out right now. Not enough shills? Alright, good. Now we know. Now we know. So let's delete you from the deck. Alright. So you could very easily ruin us by making our deck unplayable. Because we don't have the money! You frickin' jerk. I can't believe you've done this. And it's for the rest of this negotiation. I can't believe you've done this. Discard 2 cards. You get out of here. And I guess you get out of here because I can't freaking play you. You have no composure, so this is pointless. So I guess we're just freaking blasting. You know, letting our auto attackers do all the work. Actually terrible. And you're just gonna keep adding junk. Play a random card in your hand for free and then expend it. Yo, I don't mind that. I don't mind that at all. Let's go ahead, flip the coin for me. Block face. Deal 4. Hold on, can we flip the coin first? I don't think so. And it got expended. Yo, that's fantastic. We are going to take a little bit of damage here. But you know, first negotiation of the day. Oh, it's gone! Let's go. Let's go. We just flipped the coin. I think we won. Yeah, I think we just won. Because you're taking 11 damage from the doubt stacks. The doubt stacks come into effect at the end of your turn. So we definitely want to block what we can. And this doesn't really matter. Okay, so we're going to take 4, and then you're going to die. Cool. Whenever you gamble, deal 2 damage. Yes. Yes. Gambling is a really nice and easy way to play a Rook deck, because you don't think, you just flip coin. No thoughts, just coin. Restore 30 resolve, absolutely. Thank you. Getting rid of you would also be huge. What is your deal? Whenever you murder a member of the Rise, lose 2 max resolve. Yeah, I want you gone? Now I'm thinking, do we share a drink with you in order to have another ally for the upcoming fight? No, I think I can provoke you just fine. If not, I'm in trouble. Yeah, but I think I can provoke you just fine. Draw one additional card while useful. Oh, I freaking hate Rise members. And go ahead and expend this card. It's stinky garbage now. But hold on. Create one heated, add it to the draw pile. No, it's unplayable already. Get it out of here. Okay, thank you for tanking 3 damage from me. But we need to rush you down. Discard up to 2 cards. Gain dominance. Yeah. We would like to discard you. And then we play everything we got. We thank you for the propaganda. It'll ensure our next hand is playable. Unstable. 3 composure, draw a card. Yo, that's huge. We want to destroy the basic pleasantries. Get out of here. This card gains 1 damage every time you gamble. Yo! Give me that forever. Even though it's a diplomacy card, it just works with our current deck. And then, do we have the means to protect you? Not really. So what do we do about that? We just let it go. However, we will gamble as much as possible before that. He wants you to be heads. Get our doubt stacks up there. Hope that you go tails. It didn't. That's fine. Okay. Expend all non-hostility cards. So we play this. Coin flipping, that's fine with me. Gain 2 actions. And then draw a card. Yeah. We don't want to discard anything. Just hit him. It does nothing. We're getting there. It's slow and I'm scared, but we're getting there. Play a random card. So, first things first. Start getting those coins flipping. We're on tails, so we attack with that one. Play this. And then this will play the composure for free. Sick. Now we are fatigued, but our deck is in a pretty okay place. For 5 damage, we will gain 2 actions and draw 1 card. Do we want to expend you for dominance? I don't believe so. Do we have 18 damage in hand? I also do not think so. You have no composure, so this card is useless. Defend yourself. This is 10 now. This will do 5 and 5. We gain 2 actions. So now we can play 1 to 5. No, move the coin. And then, how do we do 7 damage in 2 cards? Well, we only need to do Oh, so close. We're gonna take 5, but we got him. Because they doubt themselves. The composure almost got us. Now, thankfully, you are a much worse fighter than you are a negotiator. Spend all charge for power, spend 1 charge. Yeah, we have a lot of ways to spend charge. We don't have a lot of ways to build it. So, let's think. Let's go ahead and just play all of these cards. If you're empty, then do big damage. And this will just do 11 damage and apply no burn. That's fine with me. I want this fight over as soon as possible. Now you have impair. Can we put another debuff on you? Gain 4 concentration and draw a card. How about you get wounded? And then we gain an action. Hold on, that doesn't sound right. Blast him twice. Defend yourself? Sounds a little bit better. I don't want this to remove impair. Yeah. So I think we hold for, you know what? Freaking send it. Let's go. I'm not playing this game to be afraid. 11 damage, 29. Easy. Easy, don't hurt me. Now, we want to max out on charge. Max out on charge. Fan the hammer. It's going to possibly kill you. Oops. Alright. Well, I'm glad that's gone. Apply to scan. Whenever you attack this target, draw a card at the start of the owner's turn, remove 1 scan. And no thank you. Deals 2 bonus damage, hits all enemies. No thank you. Rise Manifesto? No thank you. Clem is dead, and so is the grudge that she held against you. Yeah, love to see it. And both of our decks are pretty okay health-wise. You need to kill Madhu. Who else hates us? Does Madhu already hate us? No. Do they even know who we are? Nope. Or scare off as many goons as possible before the fight. Does Leaky know us? If Leaky hates us, we're gonna have a bad time. No, this person has no idea who we are. Alright. Well, if we're gonna kill somebody, it's Oh, okay. Leaky is a Jake smuggler. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid of you, smuggler. First things first, give me the coin. Play the random card. And then, what's going on here? You're sabotaging? Well, don't. What did I just play? It's probably going to benefit from being tails. You love it when the coin just... You love it when it be flipping. And then you flip the coin again. Early on, this will do you well. Because it flips the coin once more. And then that argument is out of here. Save us a bunch of damage in the long run. Okay. Okay. Play a random card in your hand for free. Well, we have 4 energy. What would we want to destroy? Well, let's get that out there. What would we want to destroy? Rooted Grumble? Maybe? Alright. Alright. I'm thinking we let freaking We let God decide. Oh, alright. He said we don't play do-over this turn. So we're not going to play do-over this turn. Oh, we going to be flipping some coins right now. 4 composure? Okay, hold on. We would like to draw cards first. You have composure? I would like it as well. Now, just keep protecting you. And you know what? I'm a little scared. So, I will flip the coin many more times. There you go. There you go. And now we know we're getting hit for 7, but you know what? We also know that you're getting hit for 8, you piece of garbage. Play initial pinch all the time. Constantly. We can get rid of this card. And we will gain diversion. This argument gains 3 resolve every time you gamble, up to 12, and then it gets targeted. Gain dominance equal to their combined cost. Yeah. Protect at all costs. We have the vague outline of a good gamble deck. I'm not sure what the real shape of it is, but there's a vague outline there. Go ahead and gamble, because I don't know what's going on. I like to flip the coin, okay, man? We don't want this immediately. Do we? Because you only have 2 resolve. That's unfortunate. So, you mean you're dying, right? Set the coin, set it to heads, automatic 3. Don't think too much. This card costs 0, lost composure. No, none of those words seem right. And you're gonna side with me to kill your boss. Okay. This fight shouldn't be too hard, so I don't think we need a flourish. What I do think we need to do is... This is a very good turn to play that. So we can burn you, and then remove the burn. We have an action, it's good for nothing. Perfect. Now, let's see if we can generate a bunch of charge. No, we can't. Alright. Well, we tried. So this is going to hit once for each. This is a better deal. Spend all the rest of your charge, all one of it, and then you're impaired. 4, 9, 14. I think you're dead, dude. Oops. Super easy. Apply 8 defenses, cost 1 more per other card in your hand. That doesn't sound good. That doesn't sound good at all. This card costs 1 more per other. Why? I don't get it. Hold on. Is there a card? There has to be an enabler for this. What the heck is this? What card makes this okay? Because something has to get stronger according to the cost of your hand, right? That has to be it. I feel like I've seen those words before, but I don't have it right now, so you're garbage. Freaking melting my brain at the possibility of that being a good card. Just imagine having a freaking card in your hand that costs 9 and you're like, yeah, that's it. That's exactly what I wanted. It makes no freaking sense. Anyway, easy fight. Do we want to draft 2 battle cards, get a salve, apply 3 mark to a random target, and then heal 10? Let's draft 2 battle cards. Apply 1 burn per concentration. We don't concentrate. Apply 2 mark, deal bonus damage. Nope. Gain 1 wide open at the beginning of your next turn. Cannot gain defense. Terrible. When you attack this, gain 1 charge and reduce mark by 1. See, I do want mark, or I do want charge, and mark is a way to generate charge. However, not like this. I want a better card than that. You, we can also kill. Yo, this is great. I'm loving this whole have people who hate us just show up. 75 shills. I'm judging how good they are by how much they cost. You're 150. You're 150. Alright, well, your name is Cough, and that's pretty sick. So I'm going to share this drink with you. You know what? I'm going to share a drink with you too. So I'm healed to full. And the part of this I'm most scared of is the negotiation. Freaking fight me, coward. Yo, he's freaking flustered. You'll love to see it. We hold on to this. We can gain a lot out of this. Diversion, yeah. And then you protect it as much as possible. You're going to live. Wait. Every time you gamble. Let's go. Okay. Despite the crafty here, we know that you're being targeted. Fallout is a must play. We defend it. We cannot play this. At least not yet. And because this might play another insult, we have to play the coin first. I'm hating this. Let that be known. What the heck did I just play? Tails. Alright, you got destroyed. Expend it. Yeah, I feel like there's insults too much. You're gonna live, because you are very strong. Destroy a card in hand. How about we do that? Destroy slurred speech. Double this card's damage. And gamble. You know, that can be okay. Like right now, totally fine. That's a heads. We would like to destroy the one hitting for 3 damage. Because the overflow... Oh, let's go! Yeah, you're doing fine. We flip the coin enough to sustain your health. Yeah. I'm not sure exactly what's going on, but you know, it's working, so don't think, just play. No thoughts, just cards. Get that out of here. Get that out of here. This is doing 7 damage. Annihilated. Alright, we have all the momentum we need. Diversion. Turns out that's exactly what our deck needed. Kinda. And Vanish synergizes with it so well. My guy. It's so good. Block for him. Block for him. You don't stand a chance. You know that? Go ahead, gamble one more time. And expend the card, see if I care. I should have played you once, just to level you up. Maybe one day you'll be useful. I don't know, man. And you're dead. Easy. Too easy. You're dead. I cashed out. I did 16 damage. Look at that. I gained 5 whatever those are because we won so many negotiations. Do-over gets better. Choose from 1 of 5 cards. Our deck still needs a lot of work, so I would like more choice. Ambush with it, or have it cost 1. Let's have it cost 1, because we would still like to play many cards. You are very strong. I have fought one like you before. But because I fought one like you before, I believe in my ability to beat your butt. Let's go ahead and draw 3 cards. Remove a random debuff and gain 1 action. Do we want to remove 8 burn? Not really. I would much rather make you burn more. On these early turns, I'm not afraid of racing. Yeah, I'm not afraid to race you. Because we don't gain much. You expose me more, you piece of freaking garbage. Okay. So I'm going to play my whole hand. Spend all charge, gain temporary power. And you're going to get blasted. You jerk. Stop exposing me. Of course, and on the turn that you're not attacking, I have this garbage in hand. Let's go ahead. Just play our whole hand. We want to keep these for later. They're very useful. Just because I'm mad doesn't mean that they're bad. Spend all charge, apply to burn. We don't have a lot of excess power yet, so Fan the Hammer is not yet great. Go ahead and expend that. Defend yourself. We are empty, so this will impair. We are taking 11 damage. Which is actually going to be 4? 6? I don't... Because this is reduced by exposed. Got it. Got it, got it. Now we're taking 16. Don't really like that. So let's see what we got. How about you get stunned? Alright, you jerk. You big piece of garbage. If this removes stun, I will be so mad. I will be so upset. Oh, I knew you were a coward. I know you didn't have it in yet. I wasn't afraid for a second. You didn't have the intestinal fortitude to remove stun from the boss. Who's not a boss, it's just a dude that's mad. Alright. We can do a ton of damage here. So 1, 2, yeah. Don't think, just trust me. Okay? Gain power. Spend it all. He's dead. Let's go. What a turn. I like that. Gain 1 minimum damage per empty cell. Spend all charge. We already have this. No. I need means of generating charge. Start battle, gain 5 concentration. I didn't even realize that we had this installed. That's how useful it's been. Leave that lifting claw. 1 less person that hates us. 14 people died because of you. Oh, thank you. And then freaking boss fight next? Mini boss fight. Hey, my guy. You may not know this, but it is very important that you help me. If we play every card, and then this one, it's free. Wait. Wait a second. We don't want to play you, actually. So let's go ahead and take the chance. And then we play this. Upgrade all cards in your hand for this negotiation. Lose 2 resolve per card upgraded. For the rest of this negotiation, yeah, that freaking sucks. That's garbage. I'll do it. I'll do it because I want you to hatch again. I want you to become more interesting because parasite cards are stinky. That's a controversial opinion. Parasites are stinky. Do-over, let's go. Remove unstable. Whenever you prepare, we don't do that. Discard your hand, draw 5. Spend to influence game. Ah, this is... It's all trash, my guy. That one. And then we flip the coin. And then we discard your hand and draw 5. Yo, let's go. And then... play this. That was free. And we gamble again. Because gambling's how we win. And then we create one heated. And we refuse to pay. And that's not because we can't pay, it's out of principle. Diversion is also how we win. Vanish must be played. You can get this card out of here, because I guarantee you're never going to play it. I paid 10 shills for that though. What an idiot. The coin do be flipping though. And we never have to worry about taking damage again because we got this rat. We got this rat taking all our damage for us. What the heck is this? Get out of my life. Just be gone. You go ahead, swing face. You low rolled in the worst possible way. You're taking 6. You hate to see it. And then you go aheads. And you're dead, but we're gonna take 8 from that. Absolutely terrible. And then you put more garbage in my deck. How dare you? Please, I need anything that does damage. Oh, let's go. Every time you gamble, reduce the cost of this card by 1 until played. Until played means no thank you. We have 22 cards in our deck. That's too much. That's too much. We need a thin deck. Everybody likes a man with a nice thin deck. Gone are the days of the thick deck. We live in a new era. Thin decks only. We're taking 10. We're blocking for somewhere between 9 and 7, probably. I don't want you putting stuff in my deck. So, get out of here. And then enjoy your impair. You piece of garbage. Now, we have a very little charge, so this is not great. Not great at all, actually. You're not countering right now. You know? Wrong order. Absolutely the wrong order. Having the charge in hand would have been more helpful. Gain 2 charge and 4 defense. Okay. Now we can start working because we're no longer exposed. Remove a debuff. He is not debuffed yet. Let's see if we can improvise a debuff on him. There you go. Get wounded. I would like 1 action, please. I would like to burn you, please. There you go. We are taking nothing from you. You're buffing yourself for the future, and that's fine with me. Because, you big dummy, I am going to hurt you a lot. Enjoy being dead. This card will burn out. We'll live with it. I've only got 18 other block cards in my deck. You're countering right now? I don't want to touch you. I changed my mind. Touching you is not what I want to do. Are you impaired already though? You are not. Frick. I will consider maybe possibly touching you. Spend 1 charge. We're gonna get hit for 4. I don't know if that was worth it. I feel like we came out completely even from that one. So I'm just gonna eat it this turn. And you're dead now. Discard 2 random cards. How about we don't? And then we shoot you for 17. And oops, my finger slipped. And nobody mourns your death, so I don't feel bad. Yo, all rares. Apply 1 burn to target enemy, then apply burn to all other enemies equal to burn on target. Lame. All your attacks deal 2 bonus damage if the target has a debuff. Sick. Spend all charge. Alright. We don't have an ability card yet. But what status do we apply regularly? Charge and impair. Well, 2 bonus damage. It does feed into the whole attack many time thing. So I'll take it. It's probably too slow for our deck, but that's fine. Deal 1 to 4 damage, gamble once per resolve loss. Okay. Let me think about this. Gamble once. So gamble 1 to 4 times. Yeah. Yeah, you know, gamble. If I see gamble, I take. Spend all charge, attack once, and draw a card. And gain 1 overcharge for each charge. You know what? Give me the frickin' overcharge. And then give me the gamble. Gain 5 influence or gain 4 dominance. I'll do it. Yep. Leaning into the dominance necessary for our negotiation deck. Hostility cards deal less? No. Diplomacy cards deal less? Hold on. But we are kind of split because we have cash out, we have headbang. I can't take either of these. Your maximum hand size reduced by 3? That's fine. Yeah, we have a split deck. Scavenge for fruits and berries, or meditate for a while. I don't want to pay for another visitor or for an accomplice, so let's go ahead and heal up. That Admiralty wants you to battle a group of goons, wants you to lead a group of goons against the spree, or convince ya boy. And you know, I want to work with ya boy because his name is really good. Do any spree hate me? Kuga does, but it's mostly Spark Barons. Yeah, very particularly there is a Spark Baron who hates us. How is our battle deck experience-wise? Give me your boy. What's up? What's up, my guy? Now, I do believe gaining this, and then this. Yo, we're gonna start off freaking. It's gonna be nuts. Alright. Double this card's damage, and then. Yo, hold up. Gamble first. Freaking gamble 5 times. It's gonna get a little stupid. Land on heads, please. No, you piece of garbage. Okay. So we play you because it could have been anything. We still gambling though. We still gambling. Now your heads, which freaking sucks. discard 2 cards. Discard these, we're going to gain 4 dominance. Alright. We still have our do-over in hand for the future. We got a little bit of doubt here. Now what we're going to do? We are going to... We need to destroy this. That's just the way it is. This needs to be destroyed. So, 2, which means 2 coin flips. And then, random target. You know, it's a coin flip, so not too upset with that. We go for you because we can guarantee that his only source of damage gets destroyed. You gamble. 14 damage already. Hold on. We only have 1 energy. Be careful. You're taking 7. We're taking nothing. I don't want to cash out yet. I want this to gain experience. I know, it's stupid. But our deck's stupid. Upgrade all cards in your hand. Don't mind if I do. So that hurt us for 0. Destroy a card in your hand. What would we want to destroy? None of this. Fantastic play. Gain diversion. Yeah, that sucks right now. Set the coin to tails. Yo, let's go. No damage taken. Give me that diversion. Alright, alright. We would want to play this to clear up hand space. We want to play Tantrum to get rid of these. We don't need them. And that card gained experience. There's a chance that you get destroyed. You didn't, but now you are. So we healed a bunch. Feels nice. I'm not exactly sure what our negotiation deck does besides flip coin, but that's the beauty of flip coin. No think, just coin. Just flip, no thoughts. Alright, let's go ahead and meditate for a while because who knows who we're negotiating with. Fight a boss. Hold on. Hold the frickin' phone. Let's gain extra flourish. Wait, where's the you get money from skipping cards? It's right here. I save. I save. Trade coin. 1 doubt is really nice. Gain 1 influence? No, you suck. Apply 2 composure to random friendly. Draw a card? No. I don't need you. You're all garbage. I don't want your stinky coins. If you don't put doubt into the enemy's mind, what's even the point? Draw a card. Flip the coin. Oh, the coin, it's flipping. Draw a card. You know what I'm trying to get? I'm trying to get the Fallout card. Also, you have 6 doubt already. And we're taking no damage this turn. Like, what are you hoping happens? What's your win condition? Oh hey, you steal the cards I like. Alright, that's pretty good. Jerk. I would like to play this card. And then we gamble. You're still dying, huh? No, wait, no you're not. No, you're frickin' not. Because, yeah, we healed you, brother. Now, get that straw man out of there and give me my cards back. Fallout? Perfect. We need to destroy this. So, play a random card. Could be anything. Yeah, it could be anything and you chose to be garbage. Okay, okay. You're getting attacked, we need to flip coin. So because we need to flip coin, hold on. 1, 2, 3. I'm looking at vanish as our way out. Or 1, 2, then we spin. Spin could be our other way out. Because I just want, yeah, spins a way out for us. Set the coin to heads. And then this will spin at least, we'll flip the coin at least once. Ideally twice. Oh, terrible. Alright, how do we make you live? How do we make you live? I don't know. We hope for an unstable. We gamble with the best top deck of all time. And then we never had a doubt in our mind. It was always fated that we were gonna just win this negotiation because our deck is just, it's too good, man. It's too good. I don't know what anybody was worried about. Also, get this out of here. Oh, I don't even know what's going on anymore. You know, I should have gotten the pinch, but it doesn't really matter. Okay? Look, it doesn't matter. It's over. We've won. You're taking 12? So what? Hurry up and just quit already. Why can't the AI just tap out? Why are we going through this whole facade? Like, I don't need to read anymore. It's done. You're done. Get out of here. I'm still gonna flip the coin 3 times just to make you mad. Just to make you mad. You, I want out of my deck. It doesn't. Too heated. Thank you. Oh, frick. Okay. We want this as soon as possible. And then we defend ourselves as much as possible. And then we defend ourselves as much as possible. We are going to take no damage this turn. As soon as this hits, we're going to set everybody on fire. We are full of charge. Hold on. Gain more charge. Okay, let me do some quick math. If we play this, this will be 4 for each charge and gain 1 overcharge for each charge. So the way overcharge works increases max damage. So if the overcharge comes first, this will actually do 4 extra. 13 times 4 will do 52 damage. Okay. If it doesn't come first, it'll do 36, which is still huge. If we play this and then this, you know what? Too many thoughts. Okay? There's too many thoughts. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play a card. Will this do 11 4 times? It does the overcharge second. Okay. Card order matters. The text on the card matters. Freaking burn them all. Split evenly. You should have freaking read the text. Okay. Good to know overcharge comes after the damage is done. It makes sense. I'm not upset. I'm just disappointed. What are you... Who's hurting me for 7? The big guy? Well, don't. Alright? Just don't. Discard 2 cards from your hand. I don't need to. Alright? 13 to 16 damage. Hold on. Why is this doing so much? Also, why are you so strong? All your attacks deal 2 bonus if they have a debuff. Let's go. Yeah, be mad, alright? Spend 1 charge. Also, it's empty. Also, I don't know, dude. Do I want to do... I do want you guys gone. You're going to burn away. Excellent. That only equals 1 extra damage. We're saving ourselves damage by getting rid of these guys. It's gonna balance out, kinda. Now, we only have 1 charge, so this is not great. We definitely want you. We have 4 actions, so go ahead and just play everything in hand. Gain 2 overcharge. Yeah. Yeah. And then spend all of it. And if you're empty, this impairs. And because you are debuffed, this hits twice. And I will simply rely on the fire to end you. Yeah, be mad, dude. And then spend your next turn summoning more little demons. Spend all charge, move a random debuff. You're a garbage card that I don't want. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna play everything. We're gonna play you last just to start improving you or something. I don't know. Remove a random debuff. It removed impair, which is fine. He wasn't attacking this turn anyway. But then you burn him, and then you hit him many times, and then you play that. Now there are many shrooglets here again, which you're not a fan of. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go ahead and kick him first. All he is freaking 20 armor, my guy. Who's hitting me for 9? The big guy. You're buffing, you're hitting him, you're hitting me. So I'll make you regret that. Then we can block for plenty. And then we just freaking shoot your other shrooglet. Yeah, be mad, I don't care. Welcome to the wall. Go ahead and hit yourself against it. You block up. We can play our whole hand. No thoughts. You know, when the deck comes together, it just hits a little animal part of my brain. And like when you're in school, when you're in math, okay, I'm sorry if this doesn't apply to you because you have a bad history with mathematics, but math made sense when I was younger, and there's just this delicious source of dopamine when you can see the matrix and it all just clicks. Whenever you fully mitigate an attack, gain 2 concentration. I don't have a damage range on. Yes, I do. That was a lie. And I fully mitigate attacks all the time. Cool. Gain 1 momentum. What the heck is whenever you discard a card, draw a card? No. At the start of your turn, you gain 1 action and draw 1 less card. No. I skip. Dangerous bulb. Draw an extra card every turn. Don't mind if I do. But yeah, when you see the matrix and math just makes sense, it's a feeling of power like nothing else in life will ever give you. Gain 1 action at the start of your turn. You no longer gain defend from empty cells. That's terrible. At the start of your turn, hey, listen, just because you struggled with math doesn't mean that my empowering moment is worth any less. What do you mean? You know, alright, math is like supposed to be the... If you can't hear her, Fran's just calling me a nerd for enjoying math. But you know what? Math built the Switch you're playing on, so shut your mouth. I think we got her. She laughed, that means we win. Okay, so we definitely, it's late. It's late for Trina to be worth it, but I never had a choice, alright? Listen. You get the doze bug every run, and you're guaranteed to win. That's just the way it goes. And then Kuga is gonna have a bad time. As long as we have like one turn of setup, it's gonna be over for you. And then you gain vanish. Oh, we're starting. Oh, we starting. And then we look. I'm playing the cards, and you're just gonna suffer. Discard up to 2 cards. I discard nothing. Thanks for the free dominance. Destroy 1 card? I would never. In fact, I will lose this immediately because I'm a big idiot. Whenever hostility card is played, oh, frick. Okay, destroy this immediately. Get this, get it out of here. All right. Expend all. Just get him out of here. And you know what? Gamble. That saves our diversion. It does a ton of damage. We already did the boss fight, so we don't actually need to preserve our resolve, but it's the principle, okay? It's the principle of the matter. Now you're getting hit for 11. I would like to flip the coin many times if you don't mind. This allows us to flip the coin. So if you don't mind. And you do friggin' 9 damage for some reason? Alright. Go ahead and fight me, you coward. Alright. So I haven't described my actions at all. But trust me when I say you don't need to know. Just trust me. Alright. I've earned a flourish and I'm blocking 11 out of the 14 damage that's coming out in turn 1. We didn't get any of our setup done, but we're doing pretty okay. Spend all charge for big power. Yes. Now we have big power. And then gain more power, and then apply a little burn. And then remove little burn. And then hit for big fire and block a little bit. Yeah, I don't even know what happened that turn, but they have 1/3 of their health left. So I feel like we're okay. Now I played those cards purely for experience purposes. Those were the wrong cards to play if we wanted to win this round. But look, they're dead, okay? We've done it. We've won. It's over. Shoot them twice. It's empty. The numbers didn't even pop up in time. They just died. They fell over and gave up. Extra card draw. Love to see it. Get me out of here. Heavy cleaver applies bleed. Don't need it. Kuga is dead and can no longer hold a grudge against you on account of being dead. And go to sleep. Alright. We added many more people to the list of people who are dead. Our negotiation deck works now. It only took 11 cards being added to it. Our battle deck is freaking sick because we don't get hurt. And I feel okay about this one. So, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to hit that like button. If you would like math and it makes you feel powerful, also hit that like button, and I'll see you next time.